There's no denying that having great pictures is super important for any online business. So in this video, I'm sharing 5 phone photography tips that can help you take better pictures for use on your social media or your website. So tip number 1, clean your lens. It seems like something pretty simple, but it's something that a lot of people miss. There's so many times where I've seen cloudy pictures or foggy pictures on people's social media, and all it really could take is just wiping off that lens. Your phone has been through so much, it gets shoved in your back pocket, it gets shoved into your purse. It just takes a couple of seconds to use your shirt or even to just use a cloth to wipe off that lens so that you can get the best picture possible. You don't want that blurriness to distract from your awesome looking cake, but take a minute, clear off the smudges, and you'll take a really great clean picture. Tip number 2. Take pictures using different angles. Now this tip is very near and dear to my heart because I actually do websites, and there's a lot of times where people will send me pictures and it is only in portrait mode. Most of us use a lot of different platforms in order to promote our businesses. Sometimes they'll want a picture in a square format, sometimes it looks better when it is in a wide frame, sometimes it'll look better in portrait mode. So your best bet is going to be to take pictures of your work using multiple different angles. And when I say different angles, I mean take a picture with your phone straight up and down, which is portrait mode, or turn to the side, which is landscape mode. I promise you, you will thank me later because now you will have options when it comes to different social media platforms as well as your website. You'll have a little bit more flexibility when it comes to posting pictures of your work. Tip number 3, use clean backgrounds. Don't forget, your products, your cakes, your sweet treats, they are the star of the show. It's not all about the background. So make sure that everything is cleaned off in the background. Make sure you put away any pans or other debris, or you can use just a clean white background using a poster board. There's so many different options, but make sure right before you take that picture, you look all around your product and make sure that there's nothing that's going to distract from the star of the show. Tip number 4, use accessories to make your items look appetizing. A traditional bundt cake looks really great naked. However, nothing beats having a delicious looking drizzle or some type of glaze that goes over that bundt cake. Think of things that are going to make you want to lick the screen. So when I say accessories, I don't mean makeup. I mean enhancements that you can add to your cakes or your treats that make it look super appetizing, such as a drizzle or a glaze, something to enhance the look of your images. That's what's going to draw your potential customer back to your page and ordering from you. And tip number 5, pay attention to the light balance in your picture. Now I go into this much deeper in my photography class, but when it comes to taking the picture, you want to make sure that there's not a super dark shadow side versus a super light and bright side. You want to make sure that the difference between the shadow side and the light side are not as harsh, and that will actually dramatically improve the look of your pictures. If you've already taken a picture where there's dark shadow versus a lot of harsh sunlight, then you can really try to fix it in editing. Well, that's all the photography tips that I have for you guys today. I surely hope that you enjoyed it and found them useful. And if you need more help taking better food pictures, then definitely check out the link right here in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and make sure you follow the page for even more tips coming each week. Bye guys.